Hey church family, and welcome to another episode of DCC Daily. My name is Sofia Fernandez, and I have the pleasure of serving as the worship leader here at Downtown Community Church. Today, I'm going to be talking about the early church and our church today. In the early church, we see that through meeting the needs of others, God was also able to witness to others. It was a huge factor in how the early church was able to grow so quickly in number. Acts 2 says, they sold property and possessions to give to anyone who had need. Every day they continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all the people. And the Lord added to their number daily those who were being saved. I got to see a beautiful example of that in our own church a few weeks ago. A family in need had reached out to DCC about providing mattresses for their 3 children. We have a Facebook page called DCC Connect that serves as a resource for people in our church and community to do just that, connect. And so I posted in there asking if anyone was able to contribute a mattress or monetarily. And it was incredible to see not only the church come together, but our community as well. People I had never met before were donating, and I had friends from all over the country pitching in to help provide for this family. Even down to when we bought the mattresses, the Lord provided us with one at a huge discount. And I saw the Lord move in our community the way that he moved in the early church in Acts 2. Less than a week later, we were able to deliver mattresses not only for the children, but for the whole family. We got to pray with them and get to know them. And since then, they've been coming to our church every week and growing in community with the people here. Their children are in the kids ministry, learning about the God that provided for them. Hebrews 13:16 says, "Do not neglect to do good and share what you have, for such sacrifices are pleasing to God." The purpose of the local church is not only personal growth with the Lord, but being the hands and feet of Jesus in our town and in our interpersonal relationships. A place where we pour out just as much as we have been poured into, help as much as we have been helped, and love others as much as we have been loved. My hope is that this story encourages you to notice where God's calling you to be generous and help others in a way that surpasses our cultural norm. In the same way that he was able to show himself to this family through the church's generosity, take a step of faith in action, trusting that he will show himself through yours as well. Thank you for listening to this episode of DCC Daily. Keep up with our church via social media pages, our YouTube channel to access previous sermons, and our Sunday services, both in person and online. Let's go be the church.